Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, we've got a very active day today. In fact, the moon will be in 2 signs, so as we wake up, I think you're still sunny but pensive or chatty. Then by the afternoon, the moon moves into Scorpio, which puts you into a 2.5-day nesting and resting transit. So this is the best time of the month to clean your house, with psychological issues. So if you had tension with a roommate, you should address this now. If you've had tension with a family member, you should address this now. And if you haven't been mothering yourself, you should address this now. I find that I get much more tired during this transit. I really just want to lay on the couch. The last thing I want to do is shoot horoscopes, though I make myself. What I'm saying, it's the best time to recharge your batteries for the next 2 days. Now, zipping around to the sun, it's all about career this month. We're in Chapter 2 of Sun and Taurus, and Saturn is ruling the day. Now, when Saturn rules the day, it means it's time to make some decisions. Remember, a decision is an incision in our awareness. We're cutting away from what we don't want. We're becoming a lean, mean fighting machine for light casting. And today, the decision is probably what you want to steer your career towards. Now, you don't have to commit to this decision. We're only in Chapter 2, but it is time to choose whether or not it's going to be a pizza delivery boy or a dishwasher. Okay? Which direction do you want to go? And let's start on that direction and see if the universe bites. That's the whole point. By making the decision, we can see if the universe is supporting us. Then lastly, Mercury's in retrograde. That's right, Mercury's in retrograde for the next 3 weeks. Now, people always ask me, is it a bad idea to sign a contract in Mercury retrograde? Not necessarily. If you've been looking at that contract in a certain amount of time out of retrograde, then it will behoove you to see it in retrograde because you're going to see both sides of it. That's what Mercury retrograde is about, reversing the intellectual and communication polarity. So we look at things differently. We're forced to talk about things differently. Our cell phone dies, so we have to go actually talk to the person in person, or we have to write them a letter with our hand. Mercury forces us to think differently during a retrograde. And since Mercury retrograde is going to swoop through your house of career and then swoop back again, that tells me as an astrologer, career is very important this year for Leo. So do all the soul work you can. All right, Leo, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.